Lesson 1. How much do you cost to drive?
How much does it cost to drive a car?
The cost of driving depends on various factors. Firstly, the price of fuel affects the overall expense.
That makes sense. Are there any other costs I should consider?
Yes, you should also consider maintenance costs, such as oil changes and tire replacements.
I see. What about insurance?
Insurance is another important cost to factor in. It's necessary to have coverage in case of accidents or damage.
That's true. Are there any other expenses?
Don't forget about parking fees and tolls, especially if you live in a busy city or frequently travel on highways.
Right. It seems like driving can be quite costly.
Indeed, it can be. That's why it's essential to budget and plan your expenses accordingly.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for the information, Anna.
You're welcome, John. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
I will. Thanks again.
No problem. Have a great day. Lesson 2. What is the best routine to the post office?
What's the best routine for going to the post office?
It's best to plan your visit during non-peak hours to avoid long lines.
That's a good tip. Are there any other things to consider?
Yes, make sure you have all the necessary documents and items ready beforehand to save time.
I understand. Is there anything else?
If possible, try to use self-service kiosks or online services for tasks like buying stamps or mailing packages.
That sounds convenient. Any other suggestions?
It's also helpful to check the post office's website or call ahead to confirm their hours and services.
Great advice. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could help.
I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Lesson 3. Exploring charming streets.
I love taking leisurely strolls through picturesque neighborhoods. The scenery is so beautiful.
It sounds delightful. Exploring charming streets can be a great way to discover hidden gems and unique architecture.
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see the different styles of houses and admire the surrounding nature.
I agree. Walking allows you to appreciate the details and ambience of a neighborhood in a way that driving cannot.
That's true. Plus, it's a good way to get some exercise and fresh air.
Definitely. It's a win-win situation.
I also enjoy interacting with the locals and experiencing the community's atmosphere.
That's one of the best parts. You can stumble upon cozy cafes, boutiques, and friendly people along the way.
It makes the experience even more enjoyable. I can't wait to explore more charming streets.
I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Happy strolling. Lesson 4. Dealing with negative thoughts.
It's challenging to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. It's easier said than done.
I understand. It takes practice and self-awareness to change our thought patterns.
How can I start making that shift?
One effective way is to challenge negative thoughts by examining the evidence supporting them. Often, we realize they're not based on reality.
So, it's about questioning the validity of those thoughts?
Yes, exactly. We need to challenge their accuracy and consider alternative perspectives.
That makes sense. Are there any other strategies?
Another approach is to reframe negative thoughts into more positive or neutral statements. This helps cultivate a healthier mindset.
I see. It requires conscious effort to rewire our thinking.
It does, but with time and practice, it becomes easier. Surrounding ourselves with positivity also helps.
That's great advice. I'll start implementing these techniques. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could help. Remember, it's a process, so be patient with yourself.
I will. Thanks again for your guidance.
Lesson 5: Convenience of one-stop shopping.
That's great. I also like the convenience of shopping at a one-stop store.
One-stop stores offer a wide variety of products in a single location, which saves time and effort.
Exactly. It's convenient to find everything I need in one place without having to visit multiple stores.
Plus, they often have competitive prices, which can be beneficial for your budget.
That's true. It's also convenient for those who don't have much free time to spend on shopping.
Absolutely. It simplifies the process and allows you to accomplish multiple errands in a single trip.
I appreciate the convenience, especially when I have a busy schedule.
It's a time saver for sure. Additionally, one-stop stores usually have ample parking and accessible facilities.
That's a plus. It makes the entire shopping experience hassle-free.
Definitely. It's no wonder why many people prefer one-stop stores for their shopping needs.
Agreed. The convenience factor is hard to beat.
I'm glad you find it beneficial. Happy shopping.
Thank you, Anna. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Lesson 6: Shopping for clothes.
That sounds great. I could use some new clothes too.
Shopping for clothes can be fun. Where do you usually go shopping?
I usually go to the mall. There are plenty of stores to choose from.
That's a good idea. I like having different options in one place.
Exactly. It saves time and energy. Plus, you can try on clothes before buying them.
That's true. It's important to make sure they fit well.
Definitely. And it's always good to check the quality of the fabric too.
Absolutely. You want your clothes to last. Do you have any specific items in mind?
I'm looking for a new pair of jeans and a couple of shirts.
Those are wardrobe essentials. You can mix and match them easily.
That's what I'm thinking. Do you have any favorite clothing stores?
Yes, there's a boutique downtown that I really like. They have unique pieces.
I'll have to check it out. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. Let me know if you need any more suggestions.
I will. Thanks, Anna. I appreciate your help.
No problem, John. Happy shopping. Lesson 7: Managing credit card debt.
I'll give it a try, but what about my credit card debt?
Managing credit card debt can be challenging, but there are strategies to help.
What strategies do you recommend?
First, try to pay more than the minimum payment each month.
That makes sense. It helps reduce the overall balance faster.
Exactly. And avoid using your credit card for unnecessary purchases.
I'll have to be more mindful of my spending habits.
It's also a good idea to negotiate a lower interest rate with your credit card company.
I didn't know I could do that. I'll give it a shot.
It's worth a try. Lower interest means less money spent on finance charges.
That would definitely help me pay off the debt sooner.
Another option is to transfer the balance to a card with a lower interest rate.
I'll look into that. It could save me some money.
Just make sure to read the terms and conditions carefully.
I will. Thanks for the advice, Anna. I appreciate it.
No problem, John. Good luck with managing your debt. Lesson 8, Friendly Shopping Assistance.
Me too. Friendly assistance always makes the shopping experience better.
Absolutely. It's nice to have someone who can help you find what you need.
It's especially helpful when you're not sure where to look.
That's true. They can guide you to the right section or aisle.
And they can provide recommendations based on your preferences.
Yes, they have product knowledge that can be valuable.
I also appreciate it when they give honest opinions.
Definitely. It helps to have someone who can give you an objective viewpoint.
It saves time too. They can show you options that fit your criteria.
And they can assist you with sizing or any other questions you have.
Friendly shopping assistants can really enhance the overall experience.
That's why I enjoy going to stores with excellent customer service.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. It's all about the personal touch.
Absolutely, John. It makes shopping more enjoyable. Lesson 9, Meaningful Traditions in Family.
I think it's wonderful that you have such meaningful traditions in your family.
Thank you, John. Traditions help bring us closer and create lasting memories.
Can you share some of your favorite traditions?
One of our traditions is gathering for a big family dinner every Sunday.
That sounds lovely. It must be nice to spend quality time together.
It is. We also have a yearly camping trip during the summer.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I bet you have great adventures.
We do. It's a time when everyone disconnects from technology and enjoys nature.
That sounds refreshing. It's important to unplug and connect with loved ones.
Absolutely. We also have a gift exchange every Christmas Eve.
That's a classic tradition. It must bring a lot of joy and excitement.
It does. We all look forward to it and put thought into the gifts we give.
It's heartwarming to hear about your family traditions, Anna.
Thank you, John. Traditions create a sense of belonging and unity. Lesson 10, Helping with Postal Services.
Sure, I'd be glad to help. The post office is right down the street.
That would be fantastic. I need to send some important documents.
No problem. I can assist you with that. What kind of documents are they?
They are legal papers that need to be mailed to a lawyer.
I see. You'll need to make sure they are securely packaged.
Absolutely. I'll get some padded envelopes to protect them.
That's a good idea. And remember to include the lawyer's address and your return address.
Yes, I'll double-check all the details before sealing the envelopes.
Great. Once everything is ready, we can head to the post office.
Do you know if they have any specific requirements for mailing legal documents?
It's always a good idea to ask the postal staff for any special instructions.
I'll make sure to do that. I want everything to go smoothly.
Don't worry. I'll be there to assist you every step of the way.
Thank you, John. Your help is greatly appreciated.
It's my pleasure, Anna. Let's get those documents sent out promptly.
Agreed. I want to make sure they reach the lawyer on time.
We'll make it happen. Let's head to the post office now.
Thank you again, John. I'm grateful for your friendly assistance.
You're welcome, Anna. Helping friends is what makes the experience better.
Lesson 11, Sweet and Tangy Delights.
Have you ever tried a sweet and tangy dish?
Yes, I have. I love the combination of flavors.
It's a delightful experience for your taste buds.
Absolutely. The contrast of sweet and tangy flavors is amazing.
If you haven't tried it yet, you should definitely give it a go.
I'm open to trying new flavors. What kind of dish would you recommend?
How about a sweet and tangy chicken stir-fry? It's a popular choice.
That sounds delicious. I'm willing to give it a try.
Great! You'll enjoy the balance of sweetness and tanginess in each bite.
I'm looking forward to experiencing those flavors.
You won't be disappointed. It's a culinary delight.
I can't wait to try it now. Thanks for the suggestion.
You're welcome. Enjoy your sweet and tangy adventure in the kitchen.
I will. I'm excited to explore new flavors.
Sweet and tangy dishes are a wonderful way to enhance your culinary repertoire.
Yes, trying new flavors broadens our horizons.
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity to expand your palate.
I'm grateful for the chance to try new dishes and flavors.
Embrace the sweetness and tanginess and savor every bite.
I will. I'm sure it will be a delightful experience. Lesson 12, Reception Key Drop-Off.
At the reception, could you please drop off the key?
Sure, I can take care of that for you.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
No problem at all. I'm happy to assist.
I'll leave the key with you then.
I'll make sure it's safely returned to the front desk.
That's great. You're always so reliable.
It's part of my job to provide excellent service.
Well, you do it exceptionally well.
Thank you for your kind words.
It's my pleasure. I value your assistance.
I'm glad I could be of help.
I'll rely on you in the future as well.
I'll be here to assist you whenever you need it.
Thank you once again. I'll see you later.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Lesson 13, Destination Considerations.
Have you considered any specific destinations or countries for your next trip?
I'm still exploring my options.
It's always exciting to plan a new adventure.
Yes, I'm looking for a unique and memorable experience.
There are so many incredible places to visit.
I know. It's hard to decide where to go.
What are some factors you consider when choosing a destination?
I look for cultural attractions, natural beauty, and local cuisine.
Those are great criteria. It helps you have a well-rounded experience.
Exactly. I want to immerse myself in the local culture.
Have you thought about any specific regions or continents?
I'm considering Southeast Asia or South America.
Both are fantastic choices with diverse cultures and stunning landscapes.
Yes, that's why I'm drawn to those regions.
Whichever destination you choose, I'm sure you'll have a remarkable journey.
Thank you for your encouragement. I can't wait to embark on my next adventure. Lesson 14, Seafood Specialties.
I'm really excited to try the seafood specialties at this restaurant.
Seafood can be incredibly delicious when prepared well.
Absolutely. Fresh seafood has a unique flavor that's hard to beat.
I'm sure you'll have a fantastic dining experience.
The menu offers a variety of seafood options.
That's great. It gives you a chance to try different dishes.
I'm particularly interested in the grilled lobster and the seared scallops.
Those sound mouth-watering. I hope they live up to your expectations.
Me too. I've heard great things about this place.
Seafood specialties can be a real treat.
Yes, they're often considered delicacies.
Enjoy your meal and savor every bite.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Bon appetit! Lesson 15, Cozy Reading Nook.
I hope you enjoy your cozy reading nook and have a relaxing time.
Thank you. I've created a comfortable space to unwind.
It's important to have a peaceful place to escape to.
Yes, it helps me relax and recharge.
What books do you plan on reading?
I have a few novels and nonfiction books on my reading list.
That's great. Reading is a wonderful way to expand your knowledge.
Absolutely. I love immersing myself in different stories and ideas.
What genre of books do you enjoy the most?
I'm drawn to both fiction and nonfiction, but I particularly enjoy historical fiction.
Historical fiction can transport you to different time periods.
Yes, it's like taking a journey through history.
I'm glad you found a cozy nook to enjoy your reading time.
Thank you. It's become my favorite spot in the house.
Make the most of your time there and let the books transport you to new worlds.
I will. Thanks for your well wishes.
You're welcome. Happy reading.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Lesson 16, Dressing for the Occasion.
Definitely. I can't wait for the big night.
Have you thought about what dress to wear?
I'm still undecided. I want something elegant and stylish.
Consider the dress code for the event. It will guide your choice.
That's a good point. I don't want to be underdressed or overdressed.
Look for a dress that suits your body type and complements your features.
I'll keep that in mind. Any recommendations on where to shop?
Check out boutique stores or browse online for a wide selection.
I'll start looking today. Thanks for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll find the perfect dress. Lesson 17, Creating Colorful Art.
Let's try an art project together.
What do you have in mind?
Let's fill a container halfway with water.
Okay. What's the next step?
We can add oil and some drops of food coloring.
That sounds interesting. It will create vibrant colors.
Yes, the oil will create a unique effect on the water.
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Let's gather the materials and give it a try.
Great. It'll be a fun and creative activity. Lesson 18, Planning for Travel.
Have you checked if you need a visa for your destination?
Yes, I made sure to research the visa requirements.
That's essential to avoid any travel complications.
Absolutely. It's important to plan ahead and be prepared.
I'll make sure to check the visa requirements for my trip too.
That's wise. You don't want any surprises at the airport.
I'll gather all the necessary documents in advance.
Good idea. It will save time and ensure a smooth journey. Lesson 19, Staying in Hostels.
I'm leaning towards staying in hostels for my trip.
It's a great way to meet other travelers.
That's what I've heard. It would be nice to socialize.
Hostels often organize activities and have communal areas.
That's perfect for connecting with fellow adventurers.
Plus, it's a budget-friendly accommodation option.
I like the idea of saving money while having unique experiences.
You'll have plenty of opportunities to share stories and make new friends. Lesson 20, Appreciating Paintings.
Have you visited any art galleries recently?
Yes, I have. Paintings can be truly captivating.
I'm always amazed by the vibrant colors and unique styles.
Each artwork tells a different story and evokes emotions.
It's fascinating how artists can convey so much through their work.
Absolutely. Paintings have a way of connecting with our souls.
I appreciate the creativity and talent behind each masterpiece.
Art has the power to inspire and broaden our perspectives.
Let's continue exploring the art world and discovering new masterpieces.
Lesson 21, Stepping into a Different World.
I visited an art exhibition yesterday.
Wow, that must have been incredible.
It was like stepping into a different world.
Art has a way of transporting us to new realms.
The colors, textures, and creativity were mesmerizing.
It's amazing how art can ignite our imagination.
I was captivated by the diverse range of artworks.
Art has the power to evoke strong emotions.
Absolutely, it was a truly immersive experience.
I'm inspired to explore more art exhibitions now.
Same here. Let's continue discovering the beauty of art.
Lesson 22, Overcoming Challenges.
I struggle with serving the ball correctly in tennis.
Don't worry, with time you'll improve.
It can be frustrating when I make mistakes.
Challenges are a part of the learning process.
I want to become more consistent with my serves.
Practice and determination will help you succeed.
I'll keep working on my technique and focus.
Remember, progress takes time and effort.
Thank you for the encouragement, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Keep pushing forward. Lesson 23, Inspiring Future Generations.
Absolutely, I hope to inspire and guide future generations.
That's a noble aspiration, John.
I want to make a positive impact on young minds.
It's important to be a role model and share knowledge.
I believe in the power of education and mentorship.
Your dedication will shape the leaders of tomorrow.
I want to ignite curiosity and encourage critical thinking.
By doing so, you'll help unlock their full potential.
Together, we can create a better future.
Indeed, let's inspire and guide the next generation. Lesson 24, Reducing Food Waste.
Have you used composting to reduce food waste?
Yes, it helps minimize our environmental impact.
I've heard it's an effective way to recycle organic waste.
Composting turns food scraps into nutrient-rich soil.
It's a great way to give back to the earth.
Plus, it reduces the amount of waste sent to landfills.
I'm interested in starting my composting system.
It's a sustainable practice that benefits the planet.
I'll do some research and learn how to do it properly.
That's a fantastic initiative, John. Good luck. Lesson 25, Planning a Trip Abroad.
I haven't yet, but I'm planning a trip to a foreign country.
That sounds exciting. Where are you thinking of going?
I'm considering a trip to Japan or South Korea.
Both countries have rich cultures and beautiful sights.
I'm drawn to the history, traditions, and cuisine.
It'll be a fantastic opportunity to immerse yourself in a new culture.
I'm looking forward to exploring new places and trying new experiences.
Make sure to plan ahead and research the best attractions.
I'll definitely do that. I want to make the most of my trip.
Enjoy your adventure and create wonderful memories. Lesson 26, Payment Terms Clarification.
The payment terms for the project are unclear. Can we clarify those?
Absolutely. Could you specify which aspects of the payment terms you find unclear?
Firstly, I would like to know the payment schedule. How often will we receive payments?
Payments will be made on a monthly basis. Is that suitable for you?
Yes, that works for me. Secondly, I'm curious about the payment method. How will we receive the payments?
We will transfer the payments directly to your bank account. Could you please provide us with your account details?
Of course, I will provide you with my bank account information promptly. Lastly, I need to understand the payment deadline. When should we expect the payments to be made?
The payment deadline is set for the 15th of each month. This allows us enough time to process the payments.
Thank you for clarifying the payment terms. I have a better understanding now.
You're welcome, John. If you have any further questions or concerns, feel free to let me know.
I will certainly reach out if anything else comes up. Thank you for your assistance.
It's my pleasure to help. Have a great day, John. Lesson 27, Breathtaking Experiences.
I recently had some experiences, and I must say, they were absolutely breathtaking.
That sounds intriguing. Could you share more about the experiences you had?
I went skydiving for the first time, and it was an exhilarating adventure. The feeling of free falling through the sky was incredible.
Skydiving must have been an adrenaline rush. What else did you do?
I also went on a hot air balloon ride at sunrise. The view from above was breathtaking, with the colorful sunrise painting the sky.
That sounds like a magical experience. What other breathtaking experiences did you have?
I went on a hike to a remote mountain peak and witnessed a stunning sunset. The colors of the sky were so vibrant and captivating.
It sounds like you had a series of unforgettable moments. Experiences like these create lasting memories.
Indeed, these experiences left a profound impact on me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have such breathtaking adventures.
It's wonderful to hear that. Cherish those memories, John, and continue seeking out new and exciting experiences. Lesson 28, Specific City of Interest.
That sounds exciting. Do you have any specific city in mind for our next trip?
Yes, I've been considering visiting Paris. It's known for its rich history, stunning architecture, and vibrant culture.
Paris sounds like a fantastic choice. The Eiffel Tower and Louvre Museum are must-see attractions there.
Absolutely. The city is also famous for its charming cafes, delicious cuisine, and romantic ambience.
I've heard about the beautiful gardens in Paris, like the Luxembourg Gardens and the Tuileries Garden. They must be worth visiting too.
Definitely. Strolling through the gardens and enjoying the serene atmosphere is a delightful experience.
I'm excited about exploring Paris's cultural landmarks and immersing myself in the city's artistic heritage.
It will be an enriching experience, John. Paris offers a wealth of opportunities for cultural exploration and discovery. Lesson 29, Stunning Wall Mirrors.
I visited a furniture store yesterday, and they had stunning wall mirrors in different shapes and sizes.
Wall mirrors can add elegance and functionality to a space. What caught your eye about those mirrors?
The variety of designs was impressive. They had mirrors with intricate frames, antique finishes, and contemporary styles.
It sounds like they had a diverse selection to suit different interior design preferences.
Yes, exactly. I particularly liked a large rectangular mirror with a gold frame. It would make a statement piece in any room.
Gold-framed mirrors can bring a touch of luxury and sophistication to a space. Did you consider purchasing it?
I'm seriously considering it. I think it would enhance the aesthetic appeal of my living room.
That's wonderful, John. Choosing the right mirror can elevate the overall look and feel of a room.
I agree. I'm excited to transform my living space with the addition of a stunning wall mirror.
Lesson 30, Making a Shopping List.
Sounds good. Do you have a shopping list, or should we make one together?
Let's make one together. It'll ensure we have everything we need for our upcoming shopping trip.
Great idea. What are the essential items we should include on the list?
We'll need groceries like fruits, vegetables, dairy products, and pantry staples such as rice, pasta, and spices.
We should also include cleaning supplies like detergent, dish soap, and toilet paper.
Absolutely. In addition, we might need personal care items like toothpaste, shampoo, and soap.
Right, and let's not forget about any specific items we need for upcoming events or occasions.
Good point. We should add those to the list as well. Is there anything else we should include?
I think that covers the basics. We can always make adjustments as we go along. Having a list will keep us organized.
Definitely. It'll help us stay focused and ensure we don't forget anything important. Let's finalize the list and get ready for our shopping trip. Lesson 31, Elevating the Dish with Creative Ideas.
I've been thinking about ways to make our dishes more interesting.
That sounds exciting. What ideas do you have?
How about adding a touch of spice to our recipes? It can really elevate the flavors.
I agree. Spices can bring out the best in a dish. We could experiment with different combinations.
Absolutely. And what if we also incorporate some unique ingredients? It could make our dishes stand out.
Great idea. We can try using ingredients like truffle oil or saffron to add a touch of luxury.
Yes, and let's not forget about presentation. A well-plated dish can make a big difference.
I couldn't agree more. We can garnish with fresh herbs or arrange the ingredients in an artistic way.
And what about trying out new cooking techniques? It can add an element of surprise and creativity.
I'm all for it. We can experiment with techniques like sous vide or molecular gastronomy.
Fantastic! With these creative ideas, our dishes will be unforgettable.
I'm excited to give these ideas a try. Our customers will love it. Lesson 32, Loving Fresh and Supporting Local.
I really love the taste of fresh food. It's so much better than processed food.
Absolutely. Fresh ingredients have a natural and vibrant flavor.
And you know what's even better? Supporting local farmers and businesses.
I couldn't agree more. When we buy local, we contribute to our community's economy.
Plus, local produce is often harvested at its peak ripeness, making it even more delicious.
Yes, and it reduces the carbon footprint since the food doesn't have to travel far.
Exactly. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved.
I enjoy going to the farmers market and getting to know the people behind the food.
It's a great way to connect with the community and appreciate the hard work that goes into farming.
Absolutely. And let's not forget the joy of cooking with fresh, seasonal ingredients.
Agreed. The flavors are so much more vibrant and satisfying.
I'm glad we both appreciate the value of fresh food and supporting local. Lesson 33, Dressing Professionally for Success.
Tomorrow, we have that important meeting with the investors. Remember to dress professionally.
Of course. Dressing appropriately can make a strong impression.
It shows that we take the meeting seriously and are prepared to represent our company well.
Absolutely. A professional appearance can contribute to a positive first impression.
It's important to dress in accordance with the company culture and the nature of the meeting.
Right. We should aim for a polished and neat look.
And don't forget about grooming. It's essential to be well-groomed and presentable.
I agree. It demonstrates attention to detail and professionalism.
Dressing professionally also boosts confidence and can positively impact our performance.
That's true. When we feel good about how we look, we tend to perform better.
So, let's make sure we choose our attire wisely and leave a lasting impression.
Lesson 34, Tasty Alternatives, Almond Milk and Coconut Yogurt.
Have you ever tried almond milk or coconut yogurt?
Yes, I have. They're tasty alternatives to traditional dairy products.
I enjoy them too. They provide a different flavor profile and are suitable for those with dietary restrictions.
Absolutely. Almond milk is a great option for people who are lactose intolerant or follow a vegan diet.
And coconut yogurt is a delicious dairy-free option packed with healthy fats.
It's also a good source of probiotics, which are beneficial for gut health.
Plus, both almond milk and coconut yogurt can be used in various recipes.
That's true. They can be used in smoothies, baking, or even as a substitute in creamy sauces.
It's nice to have these alternatives available for people with different dietary preferences.
Definitely. It adds variety and allows more people to enjoy tasty and nutritious options. Lesson 35, Safe Than Sorry.
I have a question about the phrase, better safe than sorry.
Sure, what would you like to know?
What does it mean exactly?
It means it's better to take precautions than to regret not doing so later.
Ah, I see. So it's about being cautious.
Yes, it emphasizes the importance of being prepared.
That makes sense. It's always better to be safe.
Absolutely, it's a wise approach to avoid potential risks.
So, it's like an insurance policy for life.
You could say that. It encourages prudence and forethought.
I'll remember that phrase. It's a valuable reminder.
Indeed, it's a saying that can serve you well in various situations.
Thank you for clarifying that, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Stay safe and be prepared. Lesson 36, Expanding our workforce.
Yes, we need to expand our workforce to meet the growing demand.
It's crucial for the company's success and scalability.
We should consider hiring more talented individuals.
Agreed, a larger workforce can bring fresh perspectives and skills.
It would also help us handle higher workloads efficiently.
Exactly, we need to ensure we have enough resources.
We can attract new talent through effective recruitment strategies.
And provide opportunities for growth and development.
I believe expanding our workforce will lead to greater productivity.
It can contribute to achieving our organizational goals.
Let's present the idea to the management team.
Good idea. Together, we can build a stronger and more capable team.
I'm excited about the potential growth and progress.
Me too, John. Let's work towards expanding our workforce. Lesson 37, Settling in Japan.
How are you finding it so far since I moved to Japan?
It's been quite a change. The culture and language are fascinating.
Have you had the chance to explore the city?
Yes, I've been visiting different neighborhoods and trying local cuisine.
That's great. Did you try any traditional Japanese dishes?
Yes, I had the chance to try sushi and ramen. They were delicious.
Wonderful. Japanese cuisine is known for its variety and unique flavors.
I'm also impressed by how clean and organized everything is here.
Yes, cleanliness and orderliness are valued in Japanese society.
I've been trying to learn some basic Japanese phrases to communicate with locals.
That's a good initiative. Learning the language will enhance your experience and allow you to connect with people.
I agree. It's important to make an effort to understand and appreciate the local culture.
Have you visited any historical sites or museums?
Yes, I've visited a few temples and museums to learn more about Japan's rich history.
That's a great way to immerse yourself in the country's heritage.
I'm also enjoying the beautiful landscapes and nature around Japan.
Japan has stunning natural beauty, from cherry blossoms in spring to picturesque mountains in hot springs.
I'm excited to continue exploring and learning more about this incredible country.
I'm sure you'll have an amazing time. Japan has so much to offer.
Lesson 38, Weekends and Frequency.
And what about weekends? On weekends, the frequency varies, but
Some people prefer to relax and take a break from work during the weekends.
yes, weekends are often seen as a time to recharge and spend time with family and friends.
Others use weekends to pursue hobbies or engage in recreational activities.
That's true. Many people enjoy outdoor activities like hiking or playing sports on weekends.
Some individuals also take the opportunity to catch up on personal tasks and errands.
Absolutely. Weekends can be a good time to run errands, do household chores, or take care of personal matters.
On the other hand, some people work on weekends to catch up on pending tasks or meet deadlines.
Yes, for some professions or industries, working on weekends is unavoidable.
It's also common for people to socialize and attend social events or parties on weekends.
Definitely. Weekends are a popular time to meet up with friends and enjoy leisure activities.
Additionally, weekends are often when people have more free time to indulge in hobbies or pursue personal interests.
That's true. Weekends provide a chance to engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment.
Overall, weekends offer a break from the usual routine and an opportunity to create a balance between work and personal life. Lesson 39: Staying hydrated and boosting energy.
It's important to stay hydrated and have some energy-boosting snacks.
I agree. Drinking enough water throughout the day is essential for our well-being.
Hydration supports various bodily functions and helps maintain overall health.
Absolutely. It's easy to forget to drink water, but we should make a conscious effort to stay hydrated.
And when it comes to snacks, choosing ones that provide energy is important too.
Definitely. Opting for nutritious snacks can help us sustain energy levels throughout the day.
Fruits like bananas and apples are great options for a quick energy boost.
Nuts and seeds are also excellent choices as they are packed with nutrients and provide long-lasting energy.
Additionally, yogurt or a small portion of dark chocolate can be satisfying and energizing snacks.
It's important to avoid sugary snacks that may give a temporary energy spike but lead to crashes later.
Right. Snacks high in refined sugar can cause a drop in energy levels and affect productivity.
Planning ahead and having healthy snacks readily available can help us make better choices.
Absolutely. Preparing snacks in advance and keeping them easily accessible can prevent us from reaching for unhealthy options.
And let's not forget the importance of a balanced diet overall for sustained energy throughout the day.
Yes, a well-rounded diet that includes whole grains, lean proteins, and plenty of fruits and vegetables is key.
By staying hydrated and choosing nutritious snacks, we can maintain energy levels and support our overall well-being. Lesson 40: Taking care of snacks.
I'll take care of the snacks then. Any preferences or dietary restrictions?
I appreciate that. I don't have any dietary restrictions, but I enjoy a variety of snacks.
Great. I'll make sure to include a mix of options to cater to different tastes.
Thank you. It's always nice to have a selection to choose from.
I'll include some fresh fruits like grapes and sliced melons for a refreshing and healthy snack.
That sounds delicious. I love the idea of having fresh fruits available.
I'll also include some protein-rich options like mixed nuts and yogurt cups for a more substantial snack.
Perfect. Nuts are always a good choice, and yogurt is a great source of protein and probiotics.
Additionally, I'll add some whole grain crackers and hummus for a savory option.
Sounds great. I enjoy the combination of crackers and hummus. It's a satisfying and filling snack.
Lastly, I'll include some dark chocolate for those who enjoy a sweet treat.
That's a nice touch. Dark chocolate is a guilty pleasure that can provide a little mood boost.
I'll make sure to provide a variety of options to cater to everyone's preferences.
I appreciate your thoughtfulness. It's important to have snacks that everyone can enjoy.
I want to ensure that our snack choices promote a healthy and energized work environment.
That's a fantastic initiative. It will contribute to our overall well-being and productivity.
I'm glad you think so. Let's create a positive snacking experience for everyone in the team.
Absolutely. It's the little things that can make a big difference in our work environment. Lesson 41, Finding Motivation.
I can relate. I find it hard to find motivation sometimes. Do you have any suggestions?
Yes, I understand. Motivation can be challenging. One thing that helps me is setting small, achievable goals.
That's a good idea. Breaking things down into smaller tasks can make them feel more manageable.
Absolutely. And celebrating each small accomplishment along the way can provide a sense of progress and motivation.
I agree. It's important to acknowledge and reward ourselves for the effort we put in.
Another strategy is finding inspiration from others. Reading success stories or listening to motivational speeches can boost our motivation.
That's true. Hearing about other people's journeys can be inspiring and remind us that we're not alone in our struggles.
Additionally, creating a supportive environment can make a big difference. Surrounding ourselves with positive and motivated individuals can help keep us motivated too.
That's a great point. Having a strong support system can provide encouragement and accountability.
Lastly, it can be helpful to visualize the end result and remind ourselves of why we started in the first place. Keeping our goals in mind can reignite our motivation.
I agree. Having a clear vision of what we want to achieve can serve as a powerful motivator.
Definitely. By implementing these strategies and finding what works best for us individually, we can overcome the lack of motivation and stay focused on our goals.
Thank you for the advice. I'll give these approaches a try and see how they work for me.
You're welcome. I hope they help you find the motivation you need. Remember, consistency is key. Keep pushing forward, and you'll achieve great things. Lesson 42, Delicious Lasagna.
Have you tried the lasagna at that new Italian restaurant? Definitely their lasagna is to die for.
Oh, really? It sounds delicious. I've been meaning to try it. How would you describe it?
The lasagna is absolutely mouth-watering. The layers of pasta, rich tomato sauce, melted cheese, and flavorful meat make it a perfect combination.
That sounds heavenly. I'm a big fan of Italian cuisine, and lasagna is one of my favorite dishes.
You won't be disappointed. The flavors are well balanced, and the portion size is generous.
Besides the taste, is the ambience at the restaurant nice?
Yes, the ambience is lovely. It has a cozy and welcoming atmosphere with dim lighting and rustic decor.
That sounds like a great place for a date night or a special occasion.
It definitely is. The attentive and friendly staff adds to the overall experience.
I can't wait to try it. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal. I'm sure you'll love it as much as I did.
Lesson 43, Negotiation Start Date.
I'm open to negotiation. How soon can you start?
Thank you for considering me. I can start immediately. I'm available to begin working as soon as you need me.
That's great to hear. Time is of the essence for this project, and having someone who can start right away is crucial.
I understand the importance of prompt action, and I'm committed to delivering results efficiently.
Excellent. Your willingness to start immediately and your dedication to timely completion are valuable qualities.
Thank you. I'm eager to contribute my skills and expertise to this project and help achieve its objectives.
I'm confident that your contributions will make a significant impact. Let's discuss the details and get started as soon as possible.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to diving into the project and working together to achieve success. Lesson 44, bringing along a spouse.
For this event, I'll be attending by myself. How about you?
Great. I'll drag my husband along then. It'll be nice to have some company.
That sounds like a good idea. It's always more enjoyable to share experiences with someone you care about.
Yes, I think he'll appreciate it too. It's a chance for us to spend quality time together and create lasting memories.
It's a win-win situation. You get to enjoy the event, and your husband gets to be part of the experience.
Exactly. Plus, it's an opportunity for him to explore something new and expand his horizons.
I'm sure he'll have a great time. It's always enriching to step outside our comfort zones and try new things.
I agree. It's important to embrace new experiences and make the most out of every opportunity. Lesson 45, Effective Project Quotes.
I'm working on a project, and I'm wondering, what kind of quotes work best for this type of project?
Well, Lesson 45, Effective Project Quotes.
I'm working on a project, and I'm wondering, what kind of quotes work best for this type of project?
Well, it depends on the nature of the project. If it's a motivational or inspirational project, quotes that inspire and uplift people can be impactful.
That makes sense. Do you have any examples of such quotes?
One example could be, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," by Eleanor Roosevelt. It encourages people to have faith in their aspirations.
That's a powerful quote. It can motivate individuals to pursue their dreams with determination.
Another quote that might resonate is, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful," by Albert Schweitzer.
That quote emphasizes the importance of finding joy in our work and aligning our passions with our pursuits.
Exactly. It's a reminder to prioritize fulfillment and happiness in our professional endeavors.
Are there any other types of quotes that could work for different project themes?
Certainly. For a project focused on teamwork and collaboration, a quote like, "Alone, we can do so little, together, we can do so much," by Helen Keller, can be fitting.
That quote highlights the power of collective efforts and the value of working together towards a common goal.
And for a project centered around innovation and creativity, a quote like, "Creativity is intelligence having fun," by Albert Einstein, can inspire fresh thinking.
I like that quote. It encourages people to embrace their creative instincts and approach challenges with a playful mindset.
Ultimately, choosing quotes that align with the project's theme and resonate with the intended audience can enhance its impact and effectiveness.
Thank you for the insights. I'll consider these suggestions while selecting quotes for my project.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Best of luck with your project, and I hope the quotes add value to your work. Lesson 46, Transforming Wine Corks.
Have you ever thought about repurposing old wine corks, Anna?
Yes, I've heard they can be turned into cute keychains or fridge magnets. It's a great way to upcycle them.
That sounds interesting. How can we do that?
We can start by collecting the wine corks and cleaning them thoroughly.
Then what?
Next, we can attach small eye screws to the corks to create a loop for the keychain or magnet.
That seems simple enough. What can we do with the finished keychains or magnets?
We can use them as personalized gifts or sell them at local craft fairs.
That's a great idea. It's not only creative but also environmentally friendly.
Exactly. It's a fun project that reduces waste and adds a touch of uniqueness to everyday items.
I'm excited to give it a try. Let's start collecting wine corks and get creative.
Absolutely. It'll be a fun activity, and we can make something useful out of what would have been discarded.
I'm glad we found a way to repurpose wine corks. It's a win-win situation.
Indeed. Let's gather our supplies and begin this creative adventure. Lesson 47, Communication Skills.
Anna, I've been working on improving my communication skills. Any suggestions?
Well, one important aspect is active listening. It's crucial to focus on the speaker and show genuine interest.
That makes sense. What else can I do?
Another tip is to practice clarity in your speech. Express your thoughts in a concise and organized manner.
I'll keep that in mind. Any other advice?
Nonverbal communication is equally significant. Pay attention to your body language and facial expressions.
I see. Any specific techniques I can use?
Maintaining eye contact and using appropriate gestures can enhance your message and show engagement.
I'll work on that. Communication is essential in both personal and professional settings.
Absolutely. Effective communication builds better relationships and avoids misunderstandings.
I have some experience in that area, but there's always room for improvement.
That's the spirit. Keep practicing, and you'll continue to grow as a communicator.
Thank you for your guidance. I appreciate your support.
No problem at all. We're all here to support each other's growth. Lesson 48, Fitness Goals.
Anna, I've been trying to stay fit. How many days a week should I aim for?
It's recommended to aim for at least 5 days a week of physical activity.
That sounds doable. What kinds of exercises should I focus on?
Incorporate a mix of cardio exercises, strength training, and flexibility exercises for a well-rounded routine.
I'll keep that in mind. Are there any specific exercises you recommend?
Some great options include jogging, swimming, weightlifting, and yoga.
I enjoy jogging and weightlifting. I'll add some swimming and yoga to my routine.
That sounds like a balanced plan. Remember to listen to your body and gradually increase intensity.
Right, I don't want to push myself too hard and risk injury.
Exactly. Consistency and gradual progress are key to achieving your fitness goals.
I'm determined to make fitness a regular part of my lifestyle.
That's fantastic. With dedication and perseverance, you'll make great strides. Lesson 49, Favorite Dishes.
Anna, I've been curious about your favorite dishes. What are they?
Well, grilled chicken and spaghetti carbonara are among my favorites. How about you?
Those sound delicious. I enjoy grilled chicken as well, and spaghetti carbonara is a classic.
It's great to have common favorites. What other dishes do you like?
I'm a fan of homemade pizza and seafood paella. They're both flavorful and satisfying.
Homemade pizza is always a crowd pleaser. Paella sounds delightful too.
Indeed, they're both versatile dishes that can be customized to personal taste.
Absolutely. It's fun to experiment with different toppings and ingredients.
I agree. Trying new flavors and combinations keeps meals exciting.
It's wonderful how food brings people together and sparks joy. Lesson 50, Mutual Support.
Anna, I appreciate your guidance and support. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome, John. We're all here to support each other's growth and success.
Having a supportive community is invaluable on the journey to personal development.
Absolutely. Together, we can overcome challenges and celebrate achievements.
It's comforting to know that we're not alone in our endeavors.
That's the beauty lesson 50, mutual support.
Anna, I appreciate your guidance and support. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome, John. We're all here to support each other's growth and success.
Having a supportive community is invaluable on the journey to personal development.
Absolutely. Together, we can overcome challenges and celebrate achievements.
It's comforting to know that we're not alone in our endeavors.
That's the beauty of mutual support. We can lean on each other and share our experiences.
It's inspiring to see how we can uplift and motivate one another.
Encouragement and understanding go a long way in creating a positive and nurturing environment.
I couldn't agree more. We thrive when we work together and lift each other up.
And by supporting each other, we become stronger as individuals and as a community.
Let's continue to provide guidance and encouragement to help each other reach our goals.
Absolutely. Together, we can accomplish great things and make a difference in each other's lives.
Thank you, Anna, for being such a supportive and encouraging presence.
You're welcome, John. It's my pleasure to be here for you. Let's keep supporting and inspiring each other. Lesson 51, Transforming Wine Corks.
Have you ever thought about transforming old wine corks into cute keychains or fridge magnets?
That's a great idea. I've seen some really creative crafts made from wine corks.
It's a fun and eco-friendly way to repurpose them. Plus, it's an opportunity to practice our crafting skills.
Absolutely. We can make personalized keychains with different designs and patterns.
We could even add small charms or beads to make them more unique.
That would definitely make them stand out. And they would make great gifts too.
Definitely. Handmade gifts are always appreciated. Plus, it's a chance to showcase our creativity.
I agree. It's a great way to add a personal touch to someone's keys or fridge.
And the best part is, we can easily find tutorials online to guide us through the process.
That's true. We can learn different techniques and experiment with different styles.
It sounds like a fun project to do together. We can gather the materials and get started.
I'm excited. Let's gather some wine corks and start brainstorming design ideas.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to see how our keychains and magnets turn out.
Me too. Let's get creative and make some beautiful crafts out of those old wine corks. Lesson 52, Forming Strategic Partnerships.
When we want to expand, we should definitely consider forming strategic partnerships.
Absolutely. Collaborating with other businesses can open up new opportunities.
By joining forces, we can combine our strengths and resources for mutual benefit.
It's a smart way to leverage each other's expertise and reach a wider audience.
Strategic partnerships can also help us access new markets and customer segments.
That's true. We can tap into their existing customer base and vice versa.
Plus, sharing costs and risks with a partner can make expansion more manageable.
It's a win-win situation where both parties can grow and thrive together.
We should identify potential partners whose values align with ours.
Absolutely. It's important to find partners who share our vision and goals.
We can explore different types of partnerships, such as distribution or joint marketing.
And we should always have clear agreements and contracts in place to protect both parties.
Communication and trust are key in building successful strategic partnerships.
Definitely. Open and transparent communication ensures a strong foundation for collaboration.
Together, we can achieve more by forming strategic partnerships and expanding our horizons.
I couldn't agree more. Let's explore the possibilities and make strategic moves for growth. Lesson 53: Nearby restaurants or cafes.
Do you know if there are any nearby restaurants or cafes for dining out?
Yes, that's important too. How about I look it up on my phone?
That would be great. I'm in the mood for trying something new.
Okay, let me check. Ah, there's a highly rated Italian restaurant just a few blocks away.
Italian sounds delicious. What's the name of the restaurant?
It's called La Bella Vita. They serve authentic Italian cuisine.
That sounds perfect. I'm in the mood for some pasta or pizza.
They have a variety of options on their menu, so we'll have plenty to choose from.
Great. Let's plan to go there for dinner tonight.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make a reservation to ensure we get a table.
Thank you, Anna. I'm looking forward to trying out La Bella Vita.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful dining experience. Lesson 54: Tomorrow morning flight.
I understand there's a flight tomorrow morning. Would that work for you?
Let me check my schedule. Yes, I'm available tomorrow morning.
That's great. It's a convenient time for the flight.
What time is the flight scheduled to depart?
It's scheduled to leave at 8:30 a.m. Are you okay with that?
Yes, that works well for me. What's the duration of the flight?
The flight duration is approximately 2 hours.
That's not too long. Is it a direct flight to our destination?
Yes, it's a direct flight, so we won't have any layovers.
That's convenient. I prefer direct flights whenever possible.
Me too. It saves time and makes the journey more comfortable.
Have you already booked the tickets?
Not yet. I wanted to confirm your availability first.
Alright, let's go ahead and book the tickets for tomorrow morning. Lesson 55: Trying something new.
Try it, you won't regret it. The new Thai restaurant in town has received great reviews.
I'm always up for trying new cuisines. What's the name of the restaurant?
It's called Spice of Siam. They specialize in authentic Thai dishes.
That sounds exciting. I've never had Thai food before.
It's a unique blend of flavors, and they use a lot of fresh herbs and spices.
I'm curious to taste their signature dishes. What would you recommend?
The pad thai and green curry are popular choices. They're both flavorful and aromatic.
I'll definitely give them a try. Is the restaurant far from here?
No, it's just a short walk from our location. It's quite convenient.
That's great. I prefer dining at places that are within walking distance.
It's a cozy restaurant with a pleasant ambience. I'm sure you'll enjoy the experience.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's make a reservation and try out Spice of Siam.
Excellent idea, Anna. I'm sure we'll have a memorable dining experience.
Thank you for the recommendation, John. I'm excited to try something new.
My pleasure, Anna. I'm glad we can explore new culinary adventures together.
Lesson 56, Grocery Shopping and Jackfruit Tacos.
Have you ever tried making jackfruit tacos, Anna?
No, I haven't. How do you make them?
It's quite simple. You can start by marinating the jackfruit with spices and then cook it until it's tender.
That sounds interesting. What kind of spices do you use?
You can use a combination of cumin, paprika, garlic powder, and chili powder. It gives the jackfruit a delicious flavor.
I'll definitely give it a try. Where can I find jackfruit?
You can usually find canned jackfruit in the international section of the grocery store.
Great. I'll make a note of that. Any other recommendations for grocery shopping?
When you go grocery shopping, it's a good idea to make a list beforehand to ensure you don't forget anything.
That's a good tip. I often forget to buy essential items if I don't make a list.
Another tip is to check the expiration dates on perishable items before purchasing them.
Yes, it's important to make sure you're buying fresh produce and products.
Absolutely. And don't forget to compare prices and look for any discounts or promotions.
Right, saving money is always a good idea. Thank you for the tips, John.
You're welcome, Anna. Enjoy your cooking and grocery shopping.
Lesson 57, Exploring Options and Taking Steps.
Anna, what steps are you taking to explore these options?
I've been researching different courses and programs online to enhance my skills.
That's a great start. Have you considered networking with professionals in your field?
Yes, I've been reaching out to professionals through LinkedIn and attending industry events.
Excellent. It's important to build connections and learn from experienced individuals.
I'm also trying to attend workshops and seminars to gain more knowledge.
That's a proactive approach. Are you considering any internships or volunteer work?
Yes, I'm looking for opportunities to gain practical experience and expand my network.
That's fantastic. Practical experience can be invaluable in opening doors for future opportunities.
I'm doing my best to stay updated with industry trends and developments too.
That's a smart move. Continuous learning and staying informed are key to growth.
Thank you for your advice, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Anna. Keep taking those steps and exploring your options.
Lesson 58, Improving Customer Service Through Training.
Anna, how can we improve our customer service by training our employees?
One way is by providing comprehensive training programs for our staff.
Absolutely. It's essential to ensure they have the knowledge and skills to serve customers effectively.
We should also focus on teaching them effective communication and problem-solving techniques.
Good point. Clear communication and problem-solving skills can make a big difference in customer satisfaction.
Regularly updating our employees on product knowledge and company policies is important too.
Yes, keeping them informed about any changes or updates helps them serve customers better.
We should also emphasize the importance of empathy and understanding towards customers.
Definitely. Empathy creates a positive customer experience and builds loyalty.
Continuous feedback and performance evaluations can also help identify areas for improvement.
True, regular feedback allows us to address any issues and provide additional training if needed.
Lastly, recognizing and rewarding exceptional customer service can motivate employees to excel.
That's a great idea. Acknowledging their efforts boosts morale and encourages consistent service.
Thank you for discussing this, John. Let's work on implementing these strategies. Lesson 59, Backpacking and Exploring New Places.
Anna, why do you ask about exploring new places? Well, I'm planning my first backpacking trip.
That's exciting. Where do you plan to go?
I'm considering backpacking through Southeast Asia. There are so many beautiful countries to explore.
That sounds amazing. Have you researched the destinations you want to visit?
Yes, I've been reading travel blogs and guidebooks to gather information about each country.
It's a good idea to learn about local customs and traditions to show respect to the locals.
Definitely. I want to immerse myself in the culture and have meaningful interactions with people.
Do you have any specific activities or landmarks you want to experience?
I'd love to visit ancient temples, try local street food, and go hiking in scenic spots.
That sounds like a fantastic itinerary. Don't forget to pack light and bring essential travel gear.
Yes, I'm working on creating a packing list and investing in quality travel equipment.
Make sure you have a good travel insurance plan too, just in case.
Absolutely. Safety should always be a priority when traveling.
Lesson 60, Learn to play the guitar.
I decided to learn to play the guitar.
That's a wonderful choice. It's a versatile instrument.
Yes, I'm excited to explore its musical possibilities.
Have you found a teacher or a course?
I've enrolled in an online guitar course.
That's a convenient way to learn at your own pace.
Absolutely, it fits well with my schedule.
Have you received your guitar yet?
Yes, I purchased a beginner's acoustic guitar.
Great. Have you started practicing?
I've been practicing for about 30 minutes every day.
Consistency is key when learning a new skill.
I agree, it helps build muscle memory and progress.
Do you enjoy the learning process so far?
Yes, I find it challenging but rewarding.
That's fantastic. Keep up the good work, John. Lesson 61, Morning Routines.
Do you have a morning routine, Anna?
Yes, I do. I find it helps me start the day on a positive note. How about you?
I usually just go with the flow. I haven't established a specific routine yet.
Having a morning routine can be beneficial. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
That's a good point. What does your morning routine look like?
I wake up early, do some stretching exercises, and then have a healthy breakfast.
Sounds like a great way to start the day. I should try incorporating some exercise into my routine.
It doesn't have to be intense. Even a short walk or some light yoga can make a difference.
You're right. I'll give it a try. What else do you do in your morning routine?
After breakfast, I spend a few minutes meditating to clear my mind and prepare for the day ahead.
That's interesting. I've never tried meditation before. How does it help?
It helps me stay focused and reduces stress. It's a great way to find inner calmness.
I can see how that would be beneficial. I'll add meditation to my morning routine as well.
It's worth a try. Remember, everyone's routine is personal, so find what works best for you.
Thank you for the advice, Anna. I'll experiment with different activities and see what fits me.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll discover a morning routine that helps you feel energized and ready for the day.
I appreciate your encouragement, Anna. I'm looking forward to establishing a healthier morning routine.
I have no doubt you'll find success. Good luck, John. Lesson 62, Searching for a two-bedroom place.
I'm looking for a two-bedroom place. I need an extra room for my office.
That's a great idea, John. Having a dedicated workspace can improve productivity.
Exactly. It's essential to have a separate area for work to help maintain focus and organization.
Have you started searching for a new place yet?
Yes, I've been browsing online listings and contacting real estate agents.
That's a good start. What specific requirements do you have for your new place?
Apart from the two bedrooms, I need a quiet neighborhood and a location close to amenities.
Those are important factors to consider. Have you set a budget for your new place?
Yes, I have a budget in mind. I'm looking for something affordable yet comfortable.
It's crucial to find a balance between affordability and the features you need.
Absolutely. I don't want to overspend but still want a comfortable living and working environment.
Have you considered the layout and size of the rooms?
Yes, I'm looking for a layout that allows for a separate office space within the apartment.
That's smart. It will help create a distinction between your work and living areas.
Exactly. I want to maintain a healthy work-life balance.
Have you thought about the lease duration or whether you prefer a furnished or unfurnished place?
I'm leaning towards a long-term lease, and I prefer an unfurnished place so I can personalize it.
That makes sense. It gives you more control over the space and its design.
Indeed. I want my new place to feel like home, both for work and relaxation.
I'm sure you'll find the perfect two-bedroom place for your needs, John. Good luck with your search.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your support and well wishes.
Lesson 63, Sustainable Communities.
Communities that reduce environmental impact are crucial, don't you think, Anna?
Absolutely, John. It's essential to promote sustainability and protect our planet.
Plus, their designs are stylish, making them appealing to a wide range of people.
Sustainable communities often incorporate green spaces and energy-efficient buildings.
That's true. They prioritize renewable energy sources and reduce waste production.
It's impressive how advancements in sustainable design have become more accessible.
Yes, sustainable living is no longer a niche concept but rather a growing trend.
And it's a positive trend at that. It benefits the environment and enhances quality of life.
Exactly. People are realizing the importance of living in harmony with nature.
Sustainable communities also foster a sense of community and encourage social interaction.
That's a significant advantage. It creates a supportive and connected neighborhood.
Additionally, sustainable practices can lead to cost savings in the long run.
It's a win-win situation. We protect the environment and save money at the same time.
Absolutely. I believe sustainable communities are the future of urban development.
I couldn't agree more. It's inspiring to see how sustainable practices are shaping our cities.
We should all strive to be more conscious of our environmental impact and support sustainable initiatives.
Definitely. Small changes in our daily lives can make a significant difference in creating a more sustainable future.
It's all about adopting a sustainable mindset and taking action, no matter how small.
That's right, Anna. Together, we can create a better world for future generations.
Let's continue to spread awareness and advocate for sustainable living. Our planet deserves it. Lesson 64, Enhancing Colors with Saturation.
I've heard that adjusting saturation can enhance the colors in photos. What do you think, Anna?
Yes, that's correct, John. Increasing or decreasing saturation can intensify or mute the colors in an image.
That sounds interesting. How exactly does it work?
Saturation refers to the intensity or purity of a color. By adjusting the saturation, we can make the colors appear more vibrant or subdued.
So, if I have a photo that looks a bit dull, increasing the saturation can bring out the colors?
That's correct. It can make the colors pop and create a more visually appealing image.
I see. And what if I have a photo with overly saturated colors? Can I reduce the saturation?
Absolutely. Reducing saturation can tone down the colors and create a more natural or muted look.
That's good to know. It gives me more control over the final look of my photos.
Indeed. Saturation adjustments allow you to express your artistic vision and enhance the mood of your images.
Are there any other factors I should consider when adjusting saturation?
It's important to find the right balance. Too much saturation can make the image look artificial, while too little can make it appear flat.
I understand. It's about finding the sweet spot that enhances the colors without going overboard.
Precisely. Experimentation and practice will help you develop an eye for the ideal saturation levels in different photos.
I'm excited to try it out. It seems like a simple yet effective technique to improve my photography.
It definitely is. Have fun exploring the possibilities and unleashing the full potential of colors in your photos.
Thank you, Anna. Your explanation has been very helpful. I can't wait to start experimenting with saturation.
You're welcome, John. Enjoy your photography journey, and I'm sure you'll create stunning images with enhanced colors. Lesson 65: Approaches to Eating Well.
Eating well can be challenging. What's your approach, Anna?
I believe in maintaining a balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods.
That sounds reasonable. What are some key components of a balanced diet?
A balanced diet consists of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats.
So, it's about incorporating a wide range of nutrients into our meals.
Exactly. Each food group provides essential vitamins, minerals, and other beneficial compounds.
Are there any specific strategies you follow to ensure you're eating well?
I like to plan my meals ahead and make a grocery list to ensure I have nutritious options available.
Planning ahead seems like a practical way to stay on track.
It helps me avoid impulsive and unhealthy food choices.
That makes sense. What about portion control? Is it important?
Yes, portion control is crucial. It's about listening to your body and eating until you're satisfied, not overly full.
I'll keep that in mind. It's easy to overeat without realizing it.
It takes practice, but mindful eating can help you develop better portion control habits.
Do you have any tips for incorporating more fruits and vegetables into meals?
You can add fruits to your breakfast, have a salad with lunch, and include vegetables in your dinner recipes.
That's a straightforward approach. I'll try to include more plant-based foods in my meals.
It's a great way to boost your nutrient intake and add variety to your diet.
Thank you for sharing your approach, Anna. It's given me some valuable insights on how to eat well.
You're welcome, John. Remember, small changes over time can lead to significant improvements in your overall health.
I appreciate your advice. I'm motivated to make healthier choices and prioritize my well-being.
That's wonderful to hear, John. Good luck on your journey to eating well. Lesson 66. Obtaining necessary permits.
Before starting any work, don't forget to obtain any necessary permits.
Absolutely, it's important to comply with regulations. What kind of permits are required?
It depends on the nature of the work. For construction, building permits are usually necessary.
And what about renovating an existing structure?
Renovations may require permits for electrical, plumbing, or structural changes.
I see. Are there any specific permits needed for outdoor projects, like landscaping?
Yes, certain landscaping projects may require permits for tree removal or building structures like decks.
That makes sense. It's better to be safe and get the necessary permits beforehand.
Exactly. It helps avoid legal issues and ensures the work is done properly.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice, John.
You're welcome, Anna. Remember, it's always better to be prepared and follow the rules.
Lesson 67. Craving Chinese food.
How about some Chinese food? I've been craving dumplings.
That sounds delicious. I'm in the mood for Chinese cuisine too.
Great! There's a new Chinese restaurant in town. Shall we try it?
Sure, I'm always up for trying new places. What's the name of the restaurant?
It's called Golden Dragon. I've heard good things about their dumplings.
Perfect. I love dumplings. What other dishes do they offer?
They have a variety of dishes like kung pao chicken, sweet and sour pork, and fried rice.
Yum. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. What time should we go?
How about 7 p.m.? Does that work for you?
Sounds good. I'll meet you there. I can't wait to satisfy my craving for dumplings.
Me too, Anna. I'm looking forward to a delicious meal.
Lesson 68. Trying on clothes.
Yes, I tried them on to make sure they fit well.
That's a smart idea. It's always important to try on clothes before buying them.
Absolutely. Sizes can vary between brands, so it's better to be sure.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yes, I found a nice shirt and a pair of jeans that fit perfectly.
That's great. It's satisfying when you find the right clothes.
Definitely. It saves time and avoids the hassle of returning items later.
I agree. Trying on clothes can prevent disappointment after the purchase.
It's worth the extra effort to ensure a comfortable and stylish fit.
I'll keep that in mind next time I go shopping. Thanks for the advice, John.
You're welcome, Anna. Happy shopping.
Lesson 69. Planning a meal.
Good morning. Would you like to grab a bite to eat?
Sure, that sounds great. Where do you have in mind?
How about that new Italian restaurant downtown?
That sounds delicious. I've heard they have amazing pasta dishes.
Yes, their homemade pasta is supposed to be fantastic.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. What time should we meet?
How about 6:30 p.m.? Does that work for you?
Perfect. I'll see you there. I'm looking forward to a tasty meal.
See you at 6:30 then. Bon appetit.
Lesson 70. Tropical destination.
I'm thinking of going on a vacation soon. I'm considering a tropical destination. Any recommendations?
Oh, that sounds exciting. How about Bali? It's known for its beautiful beaches and vibrant culture.
Bali sounds amazing. I've heard great things about it. Any other suggestions?
Another popular option is the Maldives. It's famous for its crystal clear waters and luxurious resorts.
The Maldives sounds like a paradise. I'll definitely look into it. Any other ideas?
If you're looking for something closer, you could consider Hawaii. It offers a mix of stunning landscapes and rich traditions.
Hawaii sounds like a great option too. I'll keep all these destinations in mind. Thanks, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic vacation, no matter where you choose to go. Lesson 71, Planning a Trip.
I've been thinking about planning a trip. Maybe we can ask our friends for recommendations.
That's a great idea. It's always helpful to get suggestions from people who have been there.
Absolutely. We can gather information about the best places to visit and things to do.
I agree. It would be nice to have some insider tips before we make any decisions.
I'll reach out to our friends and see what destinations they recommend.
Sounds good. We can also ask about their favorite activities and must-see attractions.
That's a good point. It will give us a better idea of what to expect and what interests us.
I'm excited to hear their suggestions. Planning a trip together will be a lot of fun.
Definitely. It will make the process more enjoyable and help us create unforgettable memories.
I can't wait to see where our friends recommend. Let's start gathering information.
Agreed. I'll reach out to them today and start planning our adventure.
That sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it, John. Lesson 72, Directions Mix-Up.
I think I made a wrong turn. I rolled it too early.
Don't worry, we can find another route. Where are we now?
We're on B Avenue, but we were supposed to be on C Avenue.
It happens. Let's check the map and find an alternative way to our destination.
You're right. I'll pull over and take a look at the map on my phone.
Take your time. We'll figure out the best route to get back on track.
I found a new route. We need to take a left on the next street.
Okay, let's follow the directions and see where it leads us.
I'm sorry about the mix-up. I should have paid more attention to the signs.
It's alright, mistakes happen. Let's focus on finding our way and enjoying the journey.
Thank you for understanding, Anna. I'll make sure to be more careful next time.
No problem, John. Let's continue our journey and make the most of our time together. Lesson 73, Challenging Hike.
By the way, how was your hike yesterday?
It was challenging, but the view at the top was absolutely breathtaking.
That sounds incredible. I love hikes that reward you with stunning scenery.
It was definitely worth the effort. The mountains and valleys stretched as far as the eye could see.
I'm envious. I need to find some time to go on a hike myself.
You should. It's a great way to connect with nature and recharge.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. Any tips for hiking in that area?
Make sure to bring enough water and snacks, wear comfortable shoes, and check the weather forecast beforehand.
Thanks for the advice. I'll make sure to be well prepared for my next hiking adventure.
You're welcome, John. I hope you have an amazing hike and enjoy the beauty of nature. Lesson 74, Planning a Morning Meetup.
That sounds good. What time should we meet?
Let's meet at 10 a.m. so we have plenty of time to enjoy our morning activities.
Sounds perfect. I'll mark it in my calendar. Where should we meet?
How about meeting at the coffee shop near the park? It's a central location.
Great idea. I know the place you're talking about. It's a cozy spot.
Yes, and they have excellent coffee too. It will be a perfect start to the day.
I'm looking forward to it. It will be nice to catch up over a cup of coffee.
Absolutely. I'll see you at 10 a.m. at the coffee shop, John.
See you then, Anna. I can't wait for our morning meetup.
Lesson 75, Outdoor Activities.
Sure. What kind of activities are you interested in?
I love being outdoors. Maybe hiking or exploring nature trails.
That sounds great. I enjoy hiking too. We can plan a scenic hiking trip.
Excellent. I know a few trails with beautiful views. It will be a memorable experience.
I'm excited. Hiking is a fantastic way to enjoy nature and stay active.
Absolutely. It's refreshing to breathe in the fresh air and be surrounded by natural beauty.
I couldn't agree more. Let's plan the hike and make the most of our time outdoors.
Sounds like a plan, John. I'm looking forward to our outdoor adventure. Lesson 76, Breakfast Conversation.
Did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes, I had toast and coffee.
That sounds delicious.
It's a simple and quick meal to start the day.
I usually have cereal and a cup of tea.
Cereal is a healthy choice.
It provides a good amount of fiber and nutrients.
Absolutely. It gives us the energy we need.
I'll try adding toast to my breakfast routine.
It's worth a try.
Thanks for the suggestion, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Lesson 77, Getaway Excitement.
Awesome. I'm excited about this getaway.
Me too. It's going to be great.
I wonder what else we can do there.
We could go hiking or visit the local museums.
That sounds interesting. I'm up for some adventure.
We could also try the local cuisine and explore the markets.
That's a good idea. I love trying new foods.
It's going to be a memorable trip, John.
I can't wait to experience it all.
Neither can I. It's going to be amazing. Lesson 78, Learning Japanese Basics.
I heard Japanese is difficult. I'm planning to learn some basics.
That's a great idea, John.
Do you have any suggestions on how to start?
You can begin with learning basic greetings and phrases.
That makes sense. I'll start with hello and thank you.
Good choice. You can also practice listening to Japanese music or watching anime.
Those are fun ways to immerse myself in the language.
And don't forget to practice speaking with native speakers if you get the chance.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Good luck with your language learning journey. Lesson 79, Convenient Transportation.
Yes, being close to the tube stations will make it easier to get around.
Absolutely. It saves us time and makes commuting more convenient.
We won't have to worry about traffic or finding parking.
That's true. Public transportation is often a better option in the city.
Plus, it's more environmentally friendly.
Definitely. It's a win-win situation.
I'm glad we found a place with good transportation access.
Me too, John. It will make our lives much easier. Lesson 80, Project Cost Estimation.
Budgeting is important. How can I estimate the cost of each project?
One way is to break down the project into smaller tasks and estimate the cost for each one.
That sounds logical. I can assign a budget for each task accordingly.
You can also consider factors like materials, labor, and any additional expenses.
So, I need to research and gather information about the project requirements.
Yes, thorough research will help you make more accurate cost estimates.
I'll make sure to do my due diligence before starting any project.
That's a wise approach, John. It will help you stay within budget.
Thank you for the advice, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm here to help. Lesson 81, Available for Rent.
I found a great apartment available for rent nearby.
That's wonderful news, John.
It's in a convenient location with easy access to public transportation.
That's a plus. Location is important when choosing a place to live.
The apartment is spacious and has a nice view from the balcony.
That sounds lovely. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm excited to start preparing for the move.
It's always an exciting time to settle into a new place.
I'll start packing and organizing everything.
Good luck with your preparations, John. I hope you'll be happy in your new home. Lesson 82, Work Environment.
I've been thinking about improving my work environment.
That's a good idea, John. A comfortable work environment can enhance productivity.
Have you considered getting a standing desk for better posture?
That's true. It can help reduce the strain on your back and neck.
I'll look into it. It might be a worthwhile investment.
It's worth a try, especially if you spend long hours at your desk.
I want to create a space that promotes focus and creativity.
That sounds like a great goal, John. Your work environment can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. Lesson 83, Embracing Learning Opportunities.
I made a mistake at work today, and I feel terrible about it.
That's understandable, John. Mistakes happen to everyone.
I know, but I can't help feeling disappointed in myself.
Instead of dwelling on it, why not embrace it as a learning opportunity?
You're right. I should learn from my mistake and use it to grow.
That's the right attitude, John. Mistakes can be valuable lessons in disguise.
I'll make sure to reflect on what went wrong and how I can improve.
That sounds like a proactive approach. I'm sure you'll do better next time. Lesson 84, Fun with Strength Training.
I've been wanting to incorporate strength training into my fitness routine.
That sounds fun, John. Strength training offers many benefits.
How about doing 15 minutes of bodyweight exercises?
That's a great idea. Bodyweight exercises are effective and require no equipment.
I've heard they can improve strength, flexibility, and overall fitness.
Absolutely. They also help build lean muscle mass.
I'm excited to give it a try and see the results.
I'm sure you'll enjoy the challenge, John. Have fun with your strength training sessions. Lesson 85, Negotiating a Solution.
We received a counteroffer for 50,000.
That's lower than our initial offer.
Yes, it's lower than we expected, but we should consider it.
Let's assess the situation and find a solution that works for both parties.
I agree. We can negotiate and find common ground.
We could propose a slightly higher amount and see if they're willing to meet halfway.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. We can continue the negotiation process.
It's important to stay open-minded and flexible during negotiations.
I'll reach out to them and see if we can come to an agreement.
Good luck, John. I hope we can find a mutually beneficial solution. Lesson 86, Take the Laugh.
Did you see that funny video at the traffic light?
Yes, it was hilarious.
It's great to find humor in everyday situations.
Laughter can brighten our day and relieve stress.
Absolutely. It's important to take a moment and enjoy a good laugh.
It's a simple pleasure that can bring people together.
I'm glad we appreciate the lighter side of life.
Laughter is a universal language that transcends barriers.
Let's remember to find joy and laughter in the little moments.
That's a wonderful reminder, John. Let's embrace the humor around us. Lesson 87, We appreciate your willingness.
Thank you for your willingness to accommodate our request.
You're welcome. We strive to provide excellent service.
It's great to know that our needs are being considered.
We value our customers and want to meet their expectations.
We appreciate your flexibility and understanding.
It's our pleasure to assist you in any way we can.
We're grateful for your efforts to make things easier for us.
Customer satisfaction is our top priority.
That's evident in the way you handle our requests.
Thank you for your kind words, John. We're here to help. Lesson 88, That fits your requirements.
I found an apartment that fits your requirements.
That's fantastic. I've been looking for a suitable place.
It's located in a quiet neighborhood with good amenities.
That sounds appealing. A peaceful environment is important to me.
It has spacious rooms and a beautiful view.
That's great to hear. I prefer open and airy spaces.
It's within your budget as well.
That's a relief. Finding an affordable place is crucial.
I think you'll be pleased with this option.
It sounds promising, John. I appreciate your help. Lesson 89, Yes, I double-checked.
Are you ready for the trip?
Yes, I double-checked my suitcase. I hope I didn't forget anything.
It's always a good idea to make sure you have everything.
I packed all the essentials, but there's always that nagging feeling.
It's normal to have a little doubt, but I'm sure you did a thorough job.
I hope so. I don't want to realize I forgot something important later.
Don't worry too much. We can always buy anything we need at our destination.
That's true. I'll try to relax and enjoy the trip. Lesson 90, Suggestions for a charming seaside town.
I'm thinking of visiting a charming seaside town for our vacation.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
I heard about a town known for its picturesque beaches and quaint streets.
That sounds delightful. It would be a nice change of scenery.
We could explore the local shops and try fresh seafood.
That sounds like a perfect way to spend our days.
We could also take leisurely walks along the shoreline.
That sounds relaxing and peaceful.
I'm excited about the possibility of a serene seaside getaway.
It sounds like a great choice, John. Let's plan our trip there. Lesson 91, Taking Care of Plants.
I water them regularly and remove weeds. Do you use any fertilizers?
Yes, I use organic fertilizers to promote healthy growth.
That's a good idea. How do you keep the pests away?
I use natural pest control methods like neem oil and companion planting.
That's great. It's important to maintain the health of our plants.
Absolutely. It's rewarding to see them thrive and bloom.
I agree. It's satisfying to nurture and care for living things.
Taking care of plants can also be a calming and therapeutic activity.
Definitely. It's always a surprise what they'll do next.
Indeed. Nature has its ways of fascinating us.
Do you have any other tips for plant care?
It's important to provide adequate sunlight and proper ventilation.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna. I'll keep those in mind.
Lesson 92, Setting Clear Expectations.
To track progress and set clear expectations, we should establish specific goals.
That's a good idea. Clear goals help us stay focused and motivated.
We can break down our objectives into smaller, achievable tasks.
That way, we can measure our progress and celebrate milestones.
It's important to communicate our expectations to everyone involved.
Absolutely. Clear communication avoids misunderstandings and ensures alignment.
Regular check-ins and feedback sessions can also help us stay on track.
That's true. It allows us to address any challenges or make necessary adjustments.
By setting clear expectations, we increase our chances of success.
Agreed. Clarity and transparency are key to effective collaboration.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Anna. Let's apply these principles.
Lesson 93, Shopping for Interesting Items.
Did you buy anything interesting while shopping?
Yes, I found a unique antique vase for my collection.
That sounds intriguing. Antique items have a fascinating history.
I enjoy discovering the stories behind each piece.
It's always exciting to find something that stands out.
Indeed. Shopping can be a treasure hunt for hidden gems.
Did you come across any other noteworthy items?
I also found a beautifully crafted handmade necklace.
That sounds lovely. Handmade items have a special charm.
I appreciate the craftsmanship and uniqueness of handmade goods.
Shopping can be a delightful experience when we find something special.
Absolutely. It's about discovering and appreciating the extraordinary. Lesson 94, Embracing Surprises.
Definitely. It's always a surprise what they'll do next.
That's the beauty of life. It keeps us on our toes.
We should embrace the unexpected and be open to new experiences.
It's in those surprises that we often find joy and growth.
Challenges can also lead to valuable lessons and personal development.
True. Adapting to the unexpected strengthens our resilience.
Let's approach life with curiosity and a sense of adventure.
Agreed. Embracing surprises adds excitement and spice to our journey.
I'm ready to welcome whatever comes my way with an open mind.
Lesson 95, Negotiating the Rate.
Our standard rate is $100 per night. Would you like to book?
That sounds reasonable. Can we negotiate the price?
I understand your concern. What rate are you comfortable with?
I was hoping to get a discounted rate of $80 per night.
I appreciate your request, but our current offer is the best we can provide.
Is there any possibility of a compromise at $90 per night?
Let me check with my manager and see if we can accommodate your request.
Thank you for considering it. I would appreciate any flexibility.
I understand your budget constraints. I'll do my best to find a solution.
I appreciate your efforts, John. Please let me know the final decision.
I will get back to you as soon as I have an answer.
Lesson 96, Capturing Memories.
It's a great way to capture memories.
That's fantastic. It must be fun to look back on those moments.
Yes, it's like preserving a piece of time to revisit later.
I agree. Photos and videos bring back the emotions and experiences.
It's amazing how visuals can transport us to specific moments.
Absolutely. They help us relive the joy and nostalgia.
And sharing those memories with loved ones is priceless.
It creates a sense of connection and shared experiences.
I always make sure to document special occasions and trips.
That's a great habit. It helps us cherish those memories forever.
Indeed. Let's keep capturing and preserving our precious moments.
Lesson 97, Traveling to Foreign Countries.
Have you ever traveled to a foreign country?
Yes, I've had the opportunity to explore different cultures.
That must have been an enriching experience.
It was fascinating to immerse myself in new environments.
Traveling exposes us to diverse perspectives and traditions.
Absolutely. It broadens our horizons and deepens our understanding.
What was your favorite foreign country to visit?
It's hard to pick just one, but I really enjoyed my time in Japan.
Japan has a rich cultural heritage and beautiful landscapes.
Yes, the blend of tradition and modernity was captivating.
I hope to travel to foreign countries one day and experience it myself.
I'm sure you'll have amazing adventures and create lasting memories. Lesson 98, Engaging in Meaningful Activities.
It's important to engage in meaningful activities.
Absolutely. They give us a sense of purpose and fulfillment.
Activities that align with our values and passions are particularly rewarding.
They allow us to express ourselves and make a positive impact.
What kind of meaningful activities do you enjoy?
I volunteer at a local animal shelter and it brings me joy.
That's wonderful. Helping others, whether humans or animals, is impactful.
I also find meaning in creative pursuits like painting and writing.
Those activities allow for self-expression and personal growth.
Absolutely. Engaging in meaningful activities adds depth to our lives.
Let's make a pact to decrease mindless activities and focus on what truly matters.
Lesson 99, Overcoming Technical Issues.
It might be necessary given the technical issues.
Yes, sometimes we need to adapt and find alternative solutions.
It can be frustrating when technology doesn't cooperate.
but we can't let it hinder our progress or discourage us.
That's true. We should explore workarounds and seek assistance if needed.
Patience and problem-solving skills come in handy during such situations.
Absolutely. It's important to stay resilient and keep moving forward.
Let's not let technical issues hold us back from achieving our goals. Lesson 100: Staying organized.
Yes, I always make a list to stay organized and not forget anything.
That's a smart approach. Lists help us stay on top of our tasks.
It's satisfying to check off items as we complete them.
I agree. It gives us a sense of accomplishment and progress.
Plus, it keeps our minds clear and focused on what needs to be done.
Organization is key to managing our time effectively.
Absolutely. It helps us prioritize and allocate our resources efficiently.
Let's continue using lists to stay organized and productive.
Agreed. It's a simple yet effective tool for success.